Okay, so I lost my agenda. All business. Is there any all business? New business. Is there any new business? You know the member.
Mr. President, speak.
Again, I'm gonna do things by the book. And someone correct me if this is incorrect. Someone need to move, what was the term, Kathy, to suspend
Suspend the rules.
to suspend the rule. That you have to be careful because, well, you can ask to suspend all the rules.
That's right.
But technically it's to suspend the rule to allow a non-member to speak. Someone need to move that. Someone, I'm just explaining the procedure. Someone needs to second, and Kathy needs to pass by 2/3.
I don't remember what it was, 2/3?
Yeah, I think so.
Is that 2/3?
Molly said that it's 2/3. So can someone move to suspend the rule? So what's your name, please?
Chris Armstrong.
So guest person, Chris Armstrong, could speak. Jonathan Clark move. Is there any second? Jay Chan second. This doesn't require discussion. So everybody in favor of suspending the rules so the person can speak, say aye.
Aye.
Oppose and nay. No opposition, so please.
May I speak from the front?
I would prefer everybody else speak from their place, so I would prefer you. Yes.
I'm reading through our rules, and there is an indication that a request is made to speak for a specific time on an issue under consideration for a non-member. So is it possible to specify a specific time for the non-member to speak?
Where are you reading that from?
Oh, this is in, let's see, section 7 of University Senate Code. So under Article 1, Section 7, meetings and quorum, it does specify in the code, in the absence of such closure, any member of the Senate may move to permit a non-member of Senate to speak for a specified time on the issue under consideration of the 2/3 majority of those present, and voting required for approval. So just asking that as part of the motion, we can include a specified time.
There's no issue.
So would you like Jonathan to make your motion appropriate to accommodate? So should he specify an amount of time? Is that what you're saying?
That's what I think the code asks.
Would you say so?
According to what Scott just read, there has to be an issue under consideration for a person to speak, right? I guess, isn't that what it said?
What I read is what's there. I was again focusing on the request for a specific time rather than the component of issue consideration, but if you want to bring that up as well, it's up to you.
Doesn't matter, whatever the sense is.
Jonathan, you want to amend your motion to specify a time?
I'm not sure what my colleague is asking for. Does he mean for 10 minutes? I would be happy to include that in there.
That's what I'm asking for, something like that.
So it's-
Thank you.
Is that something, I mean, do we need to, I'm sorry, of my ignorance of this part of the procedure, but it's unusual, and should we vote again on this?
To speak
Or-
for a specified period of time.
So we will, Susan?
Does Mr. Armstrong have anything new to say that he didn't say last time to the fact the University Senate?
I do.
So, Jonathan Clark has moved that we allow this, suspend the rule to allow this person to speak for 10 minutes on some new issues related to what he spoke last time. Jay, you like the second? Everybody in favor of this motion, say aye. Oppose, say nay. Council? One name. So the motion passes. Is that okay? Or should I count? You can speak for 10 minutes.
Thank you. Thank you, Jonathan. I will begin by saying that I am disgusted. My nostrils burn with the decay of ethical behavior in this Senate. Shame on you to call yourselves educators. Actually, you have educated me in the behavior of wolves. Professor Jonathan Clark, I'm impressed by your ability to stand your ground in the face of such utter disrespect and indecency at your peaceful attempts to resolve Professor Rompu's matter. The Senate's treatment of your efforts has been barbaric. The response of the General Counsel of this Senate to the Como violations has been equally insulting to all that understand due process and procedure. Where is your accountability? We have here a man whose abilities as an educator and researcher are being snubbed in the name of saving face with the administration. It was my impression at first that the administration was to blame for this catastrophe. Now it is clear who has placed their loyalties where. In the absence of a vote on the issue highlighted earlier in the University Senate that was initially discussed and removed from the agenda, I will be filing a complaint with the district attorney, as today is the 21st day since the initial violation, and if this vote is not carried through today, I will be filing a complaint tomorrow. Indeed, one must fear for the future generations in this institution. Behavior like this is the standard. I'm finished speaking.
Is there any comments or any new business, other new business? Any other person that is not a member of the Senate wish to speak? Hearing none, I would like to call for a motion to adjourn.
So,
Thank you. We don't need to vote on it. We are adjourned.